What is good, my fellow teenies? My name is Teenie, and today I am bringing you another Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon walkthrough, part 25. In the last episode, our team actually, unfortunately, got stoned. No, not the drug. No, we actually got stoned. Like, we literally got turned to stone. Yes, so that happened. We don't really know what's going to happen in today's episode because, well, our team's turned to stone. We can't really do anything being turned to stone. We can't walk anywhere. We can't do anything. So, I don't know. Hopefully, things go change and we somehow get unstoned. So, yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and be sure to leave a like as it really helps to support the series, and this helps out support the Bikini Nation. And be sure to comment as much as you want, because I'll be answering all those lovely comments of yours. Let us jump into today's episode as usual. Chapter 7, The Voidlands. Where am I? Michael! Oh, Cobalt. Huh? Why? Well, look at that, Cobalt. Whoa, what is this place? This is crazy scary. This place looks far too frightening. How in the world did we end up in a place like this? Oh yeah, that reminds me, Nuzleaf turned us to stone, right? But if that's the case, what is this place? Could it be? This is the world you live in after being turned to stone? I don't know. But if it is, where are Urchin and others? Raikou, Suicune, or even Crocodile? I was in shock to find out Mr. Nuzleaf was behind these turning to stone incidents. It turns out he was a bad guy! I can never forgive him for tricking you like that, Cobalt. But why would why would Nuzleaf want to turn Pokemon to stone? This is too much to take, my head is spinning. Another thing, this place looks crazy scary. I feel totally helpless. Seriously, what are we gonna do? There are way too many things we don't understand going on here. Another thing we're gonna learn anything standing around here though. Right now we need to focus on finding a way out of here. Michael? Yeah? I know. We can give up. We can't give up now, right? We don't have hope. We don't have anything. Can't lose hope. Well, we don't really have anything that's, like, useful to us. Like, as I lost all my Reviver Seeds. I only have 2. So I think I'm gonna go items, deposit a few things here. Look at that. Only got 2 of these. So that's kind of shitty. Money, I'm gonna deposit all the money I have. Why, you may ask? I don't really know. I don't really know how the hell we're gonna get out of here. This is kind of like hell. This is kind of like when you die, you either go to heaven or hell if you believe in that kind of stuff. This is what I look at it right now. We are in hell. We were bad Pokemon, even though we went ahead and rescued a whole bunch of Pokemon. The path is blocked. Seems like we can't go any further this way. So we have to go this way then. Would you like to go on? I sure would like to go on. So you may be wondering, why on earth am I over here? Why is Michael dead? Why is my belly at 5? And why am I at level 24 when I was level 22? When we started this dungeon, well, I went off screen and took off all my items because I did lose, and so I gave up because the items I had on me weren't all that good anyway. So actually no, I resumed from save data, put all my items in the little deposit box there, and then I went ahead and trained with the A and B method. If you want to see how to train your Pokemon up, go check out a video on our series. There is a video for that. But I was just training. I didn't actually want to get to the floor I wanted to get to, and well, here we are. I have literally only the items that I've obtained in the dungeon. And here we are at the last staircase. Is this a cave? All of a sudden it's so dark that I can hardly see anything. Beep, beep, beep. Huh? What's that sound? Isn't that the expedition gadget? Cobalt took out the expedition gadget. Anyone, can you hear me? That's Dene, isn't it? We hear you. Michael, is that you, Michael? Yeah, Cobalt is here too. And Cobalt? Where are you, Dedenne? I think I'm pretty close. I keep going straight ahead. Got it! Yes, I like to save and continue. I'm actually very proud of that. I did not, like, I wasn't even trying to, like, get through that dungeon. I was just trying to train. Oh? Dedenne! And Mawile! I'm so glad you both are safe. But if you were here, that means... Yup, they got turned into stone. What? How? We were also turned into stone at the prehistoric ruins. What? We were suddenly attacked by the Pokemon that were at the ruins. They started flashing these lights on their fingers, and black shadow came after us. In a flash, we were all turned into stone. What do you think it could be? It probably was those BEM. I have no idea why though. Those BEM had the power too, the power to turn Pokemon into stone. But do you know why we were turned into stone? This place is known as the Voidlands. It seems to be the place where Pokemon are sent when they've been turned into stone. Pokemon that have been turned into stone. It's written on the wall here, right there in ancient foot-shaped writing. These are the Voidlands. The spirits of the Pokemon that have been turned to stone are locked away here. It really does say that. It says it right there. Can you read that? The ancient writing? Yep, I don't know how come I can read it though, but I can. That's quite surprising. It took me some time to decipher it even with my training, but you can just read it so easily. Enemy Pokemon in the Voidlands are not real Pokemon. They are all apprehensions made up of hate and given a physical form. We must continue onward to defeat them. I see. So the enemy Pokemon here are all phantoms. But why is that written here anyhow? It must be from long ago. It seems they were past Pokemon that were turned into stone just like how we've been. They left this record here. Anyway, this is where Pokemon that are turned into stone are sent. So I think the others from the Expedition Society must be here somewhere too. That's why I've been sending out signals non-stop trying to contact everybody. It seems like I can't reach very far in this world for whatever reason. It's only because we were close to each other that we were able to meet up. I see. That's why you knew we were close a minute ago. Michael? What's wrong? This place is so frightening. I felt totally hopeless and we was about to give up. But we found you two, didn't I, and Mawile? I'm glad Cobalt kept going and never gave up. Michael? Why do you think these ancient Pokemon left behind those writings? They did it for the Pokemon that have been turned into stone just like they had been. I think they probably left hints all over the place in hopes someone would find them. If that's the case, then why do they want us to find them? I believe it's because there must be some way out of this place. Well then! There's still hope. Okay then. Yeah, I guess there is. There is still hope. Cobalt? I was being a scaredy Delcatty. I get it because Delcatty's a cat. Man, these Pokemon puns. First it was the Apom one, and now it's Delcatty. I'm saying all kinds of pathetic junk. Sorry for causing you trouble. But I'm alright now. Let's go, everybody. We've got to go further and further. We'll find the others from the Expedition Society and get out of this place. With everybody. All of us together. Well, oh wow, okay. I got quite some money as well. I honestly was not trying to, like, yeah. Okay, deposit that. See, as you can see, I still have all my items that I had previously. I got my 2 reviver seeds and my progress device. Yeah, everything's still looking good. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and save just before we go into this dungeon, because I am not too sure what to expect in this next dungeon, to be honest. Not at all. Not sure what to expect here. Let's go. Yes, I'd like to go on. Huh, that's pretty odd. Holy shit, level 50. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be picking Mawile. Let's go, man. So once again, I was training, just doing my dolly thing, because, well, a lot of you guys have been telling me, yeah, Jake, you should be training up for later on in the game. I don't know what you mean by later on in the game, so I'm getting my train on, and it's very, very easy to train with Dedenne and Mawile and Pikachu. And once again, we cleared the dungeon without using any of the items that we were supposed to. Look at this. Literally just all the items I found in the dungeon. And yeah, let's go. Let's go to the last floor. Oh, there are ancient writings over there too. It would be faster to have Michael read it. Could you? Sure. Here I go, let's see. Why did Pokemon become stone? Dark matter is the source of all woe. Dark matter? There's more. Dark matter absorbs the energy of Pokemon as it turns them to stone. With that energy, it grows stronger. Dark matter will continue to turn Pokemon to stone and to enlarge itself. What does it mean? If what's written here is correct, then this dark matter is responsible for all the turning to stone incidents. But it was Nuzleaf, an evil that turned us to stone. So what is it? Dark matter. Is it a Pokemon? I don't know. It's the first I've heard of it too. There's something written over there too. Look out for void shadows. Void shadows will make It cuts off right there. Looks like whoever wrote that was in a big rush. Maybe something happened to them as they were writing. What in the world are void shadows? Well, it does say to look out for them. Dark matter, void shadows. I no longer have any clue what's going on. I've got a really bad feeling about this. It's not all bad. Huh? Yeah. Yep, right nearby. What a relief. Could that be? Yeah, that sounds right. That way. It's Buizel! It's really you! Buizel! Hey, Jackpot, that gang's all here! Oh my, it's everybody! Mawel, Dedenne, and Michael and Kobold too! Arch and Bartleby! I'm so glad you're all safe. The gang's finally back together. I see, so it's like that, huh? This place is for Pokemon that were turned to stone. So that means... Dedenne says she was glad we're safe, but we actually aren't, even though we seem to be. I was beginning to suspect something was up. Even still, I am happy that we all found each other here. It gives me hope. Heh, I guess you're right. Now our Crocodile Pursuit Squad and Prehistoric Ruins Expedition Squad are one. Let's work together and get moving. We'll get out of here We'll all get out of here together. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Keep hope alive and don't give up. Let's do this. Oh, Slither. Yes, I'd like to save and continue. Yeah. We always get that message. Chapter 18, Hope. There's something funny about this place. It seems like there should be more mystery. There should be more mystery dungeon over there. There's just this one path. We have no way to go but forward. Let's keep going. I don't know if it's supposed to be like shimmering like that and like flickering like that, or if my 3DS is actually starting to like fuck up. I don't really know. Items, I'm gonna deposit this. And I'll keep that one elixir. I wanna see how many apples I have though, cause okay, well, it doesn't really matter if we have apples or not. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save. There we go, saving continue. Yeah, yes, please. There we go. Alrighty, so let us go forward. I'm really hoping it's supposed to be like that, where it's like shimmering like that and whatnot. Damn, we can select. Hey, you can. Oh no, you can't. No, okay. Wow. Okay, so they're quite all big level. Like, look at that. Bunnelby's level 40. Buizel's level 44. Arch level 45. This is Dedenne that's kind of behind, but it kind of makes sense though. Dedenne is usually at the headquarters. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Mawel once again. I don't really know what to expect up ahead. The only reason I knew those other floors was because there were spoilers in the comments section. So it seems like we actually stumbled across a checkpoint of some sort. I'm not really sure why there's a checkpoint right here, but you know what? What kind of items do I got on me? I'm gonna deposit that. And I'm gonna withdraw. I think I'm gonna withdraw a few apples here, because, well, usually when there's a checkpoint, you're either gonna be encountering a boss battle, or it's just a random ass checkpoint. And I have a feeling that this is not a random ass checkpoint. I have a feeling there's gonna be a boss battle coming up. So I'm gonna get all my reviver seeds, a totter orb, and if I do die, I can just, you know, reset it. I'm gonna get some of these slumber ones. Gonna get 5 of those, because we're quite close. I believe we only have 3 more floors to go through, so I'm gonna get these guiding wands, and yeah. So I'll see you guys back once we actually get through this dungeon. There we are. Whoa! All of a sudden it's pitch black in here. I can't see anything. Is everybody all right? I'm okay. Me too. I can see a light. Let's go check it out. Looks like we've made it. Look at that wall, everybody. Aren't those ancient writings? I don't like the looks of those black things, man. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know. They kind of look... Yeah, there certainly are. I'll read it, let's see. Also, don't take that as racist, because I can already see people be like, Jake, why don't you like those black things? That's racist. No, like, literally, it's a black piece of blob, okay? Somewhere in this world there exists the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life has become possessed by the dark matter. As it grows, dark matter snatches away the vitality of the Tree of Life. If this continues, the Tree of Life will wither and die. We must do something. That's the end of it. What's this about a Tree of Life? It's an extremely large tree somewhere in the world, and it's called the Tree of Life. It's a source of vitality that is the foundation of all living things. It is a breathing life into our world at all times. The Tree of Life is the very life of the planet itself. The life of our planet has been possessed by dark matter? Is that really a big problem? Indeed it is. It may threaten the fate of our planet. So I've been thinking about it. And don't you think that dark matter could be here in the Voidlands? Dark matter here? Yeah, if dark matter really has possessed that tree, I was thinking maybe the Tree of Life could be here too. I considered that at first myself, but I don't think that's the case. The Tree of Life exists back in our world. The Tree of Life has been possessed by the dark matter. Then that means the dark matter is not here in the Voidlands. Oh? Well, then we really have to get back there somehow. I wonder what's going on there now. Cobalt did break the barrier over the spring. I can't imagine Evilto would have just left the luminous water sitting there. I don't even want to imagine it, but I'm sure it's pretty bad back there. Where's Buizel? Oh, yeah, he's gone. Bunnelby too, right? Where could they have gone? What the hell? I didn't even notice that they were gone. Oh? Buizel! I don't think that's Buizel. Oh, there you are. What a relief you really had us worried. Where did you run off to, Buizel? Have you seen Bunnelby? Stay back, everybody! That Buizel is an imposter! Yeah, you could just tell by the look at it on his face. What? But Bunnelby! I seen it! Some creepy-looking black creature transformed into Buizel. Whoa, what? This is not our Buizel. What shall... What was that for, Mawal? The imposter here is you. Bunnelby would never say seen, he would have said saw. Buizel! Bunnelby! What is that? These things kind of remind me of, I forgot what Disney movie it is, but there's a Disney movie that those things kind of remind me of. What happened to Bunnelby? More than likely, it's too late for Bunnelby now. What? Watch out, everybody, here they come! Brace yourselves! Oh boy, we're battling whatever these things are, so... I want to see if we can actually use these totter orbs. Ah, it does work. Sweet. But they just went back to normal. What the fuck? This is gonna be... Okay, first of all, tactics. Go after foes. Alrighty. And I'm gonna go and use Slumber Wand here. What the fuck? It's almost like it's... Okay, I guess this is very easy. I did... What? Or not. I'm very confused. I feel like I shouldn't have used those Totter Orbs. Or that one Totter Orb. Ugh. What are these things? No matter how many times we smack them down, they just pop right back up. It's no use. They won't stop. Are there even more of them now? Weasel! Whoa! Yeah! That was unnecessary. I'm sorry. I can't. My voice is just all over the place. Michael, there's nothing you can do for them. Save yourself. But I swore an oath all together with everybody. I swore that we would all get out of here together. But then this had to happen. Listen to Mawel. Didn't Don't worry about us. Get out of here for our sakes. Wah! Whoa! Cobalt! Oh no, I let my guard down. What's going on here? It's all black and sticky. I can't move. Cobalt, are you alright? Is that Michael? No, Michael! I don't care. I have to save Cobalt. I have... Help! Michael's voice is fading. I feel like I'm about to faint. I can't. Up. I'm trying, but my senses are all slipping away. It's no use. I guess this is it. Roar! Huh? Entei! Raikou, Suicune! Am I saved? Cobalt, are you okay? We have to get away from here. What? But what about Dene and Archon? If we stay here, we will meet with the same fate. Give it up! Roar! I have no clue what just happened, but that was very, very cool. I think that's gonna be it for today's episode, actually. I know we did... It may not seem like we didn't do that much because, well, of how, like, short the episode is. But we did quite a lot. So until next episode, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And until next time, peace out and see you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, thank you for watching.